Hi, welcome back to the channel. I'm getting ready to do a spirit box session. This time I want to do one in the case of baby Gabriel. I don't know if you've seen his story. It's on Peacock, so if you want to check it out, there's a series on there about it. So this is a case where baby Gabriel went missing in 2009. It's been over 13 years since 7-month-old baby Gabriel Johnson disappeared. Shortly before Christmas of 2009, Elizabeth Johnson left Arizona with her infant son, baby Gabriel, and drove to San Antonio, Texas. A few days later, she told Gabriel's father, Logan McCreary, that she killed him and left his body in a dumpster. When authorities located Elizabeth Johnson on December 30th, 2009, she redacted the confession and claimed that she had given Gabriel up for adoption to an anonymous couple she met in a San Antonio park. To this day, Gabriel has not been found, and his family remains in the dark about whether he was murdered or adopted. So I want to do a spirit box session and just see if we can get some information about baby Gabriel. So he would be about 13 years old now. So I'm going to go ahead and start with the Ghost Seer app and just see what comes up with baby Gabriel. There's an image coming up now. And it looks like a picture of like ants on like an anthill, like in the sand. So I'll put that on the screen so you can see it. And I'll see if maybe another one would come through. We're doing this with baby Gabriel. We want information. Can you tell us where he is? Can you give us an image that would show his location? Has he been adopted? Did his mother do something to him? Okay. And it's like, it looks like a demon or something. I don't know. His legs folded back. Okay, well, I'll put that on the screen so you can see it. So I'll put the Spirit Tucker app on my phone. So I'm going to go ahead and get started with the Spirit Box. I have the S7 Spirit Box hooked up to the J portal. So it's like an amp. It just kind of amplifies what comes through. So I'll turn it up a little bit. Equality. I'm asking my spirit guides to come forward. Can you give me any information about baby Gabriel Johnson? If my spirit guides are here, can you come forward and say hello? I thought I heard a woman say, "I'm here." Can you give me information about baby Gabriel Johnson? His mother's name is Elizabeth Johnson. He went missing in 2009. When he went missing, his mother Elizabeth said that she murdered him and put him in a dumpster. It says electric. Was Gabriel Johnson murdered by his mother Elizabeth? Yes or no? sounded like it said that's right, and then like trashed him, which is weird. Can you help give me information about Gabriel Johnson's whereabouts? Where is he now? The REM pod.
Am I dead?
It says, am I dead? Yes, I would say you're dead, but what's your name? Who's lighting off the lights? Can you light the lights off again? I'll turn the EMF meter on. So it kind of picks up electronic magnetic fields. So something electric would have to come near it to set it off.
She pushed.
She pushed? Who pushed? Are you talking about Elizabeth? Did Elizabeth Johnson do something to Gabriel Johnson? Yes or no? Did she hurt him? Determined? If Gabriel Johnson is earthbound, can you say earthbound? So I did not hear earthbound on that one. So Gabriel Johnson would be 13 years old now. If he's alive, can you say alive? It said like he was trying to kill her. Who?
Hear us.
Hear us? Was baby Gabriel adopted by a couple at a San Antonio park? Yes or no? It sounded like it said no. Does Tammy Smith know where Gabriel Johnson is?
Where are my ashes?
It said she loved him. Are you talking about Tammy?
Tap.
Tap? Is Gabriel Johnson with Tammy Smith or her family? Has Gabriel Johnson has he been hidden this whole time for 13 years? Is he being hidden somewhere?
Adult.
Adult? What adult? If Gabriel Johnson is alive, what state is he in now? The REM pod again. Who's lighting off the REM pod? It sounded like it said Baby Johnson. So, can you confirm who's lighting off the lights? It sounded like it said she didn't want me, but I'm not sure. And once again, does Tammy Smith know where Gabriel Johnson is? I heard something like at 11. Does Tammy Smith have Gabriel Johnson? Can you say Tammy Smith if she knows where Gabriel is? It's in New York.
Come.
If Elizabeth Johnson gave Gabriel up for adoption to the people at the park, can you say their names? I heard it say Elizabeth. Did Elizabeth give Gabriel up for adoption at a park? Yes or no? I heard a response to that one. What city and state would Gabriel Johnson be living in now? Where is he? What about Tennessee? Is Gabriel in Tennessee? Gabriel Johnson would be 13 years old now. Is he safe and sound somewhere? And there's the lights again. Peter, are you lighting off the lights? Can you light off all the lights? Do you know Gabriel Johnson? Who's Peter? It sounded like it said a spirit. What would Gabriel Johnson's name be now? Did they change his name? Who's lighting off the lights? Who's lighting off the lights? Thank you. Can you say your name again on this device? It sounded like it said Angela. And once again, if Tammy Smith has something to do with Gabriel Johnson's disappearance, can you say Tammy Smith loud and clear? I thought I heard Tammy. Is she hiding Gabriel at a family member's house? Look, I'm here. Who's here? Gabriel Johnson, if you're lighting off those lights, can you make them stop? What's your name if you're not Gabriel? Who's
Shelley.
This is Shelley. Who's Shelley? Why are you here? Shelley, what's your last name? If Shelley's making the lights light up, can you turn them off? It said I don't wanna. In like a guy's voice.
Hey.
It says hey. Hey you. Can you make all the lights light up? It said okay. In an older man's voice. What's your name? If Gabriel Johnson was adopted, can you say adopted? I thought it said adopted. Who's lighting off the lights? Can you make them stop? Can you turn them off?
Scratch.
Scratch? You want to scratch me? You could scratch my arm? Go ahead. I dare you. Scratch me. Why would you want to scratch me? It's not like I said no idea. I don't know. Can you turn the lights off now? Can you turn them all off? Who's lighting up the lights? Is it still Shelly? Shelly, thank you. Can you turn them off? Can you? Thank you. Thank you for doing that. Can you turn them off again? It said trying. Can you turn them all off?
Good evening.
Good evening. Good evening to you. What's your name? Are you Shelly? Where did you come from? Are you a spirit guide? Gabriel's dad, Logan McCreary, has been looking for baby Gabriel for 13 years. Where would he find him? And once again, does Elizabeth Johnson know where Gabriel Johnson is? Is she visiting him? I think that's a yes. If Gabriel Johnson was adopted, can you light off all those lights again? Can you light off all the lights if Gabriel Johnson was adopted?
I love this.
I love this. You like playing with the lights? Do you know anything about Gabriel Johnson and his whereabouts? If I was going to say, if Gabriel Johnson is alive and well, can you light off all the lights on that device? That's almost all of them. Can you light off the purple light if Gabriel Johnson is alive and well? The purple?
My remains.
So it's the green. Is Gabriel Johnson in Texas? Is Gabriel Johnson in Tennessee? Has he been living with the Smith family this whole time? Does Elizabeth know where he is? God, it almost seems like that's a yes. And there's the purple light. I asked for the purple light if he was alive and well.
Are you afraid?
No, I'm not afraid. Are you afraid? So you're saying that Gabriel Johnson is alive and well, living with the Smith family, and they've been hiding him? Have they been just doing homeschool? And Elizabeth Johnson is still in communication with him? Maybe not. Why can't Logan see him? Logan's his dad. They took him away and adopted him. That was illegal because he didn't give up the rights. So who did that? Why'd they do that? Injury. If Gabriel Johnson is earthbound, will you say earthbound loud and clear? I did hear something that I thought it could have said earthbound. But I always recommend headphones. You can hear things a little clearer. A child. Is the child okay now? And has he had a better life? Screaming? They said he was crying a lot. But that's pretty normal. The mom she didn't seem to bond with Gabriel. It's a sad story. Can you give me any more messages before I go? Do you want to say anything else? Will you tell me where baby Gabriel is and where his dad Logan could find him? I'm going to do the necrophonic.
1.
It says 1. He was 7 months old. He would now be 13. If Gabriel Johnson was adopted, will you say adopted loud and clear so we know? It sounded like it said love you and then the mom. Where is Gabriel Johnson now? The end? What can you tell us about him? Is he okay now? It said Bob. Can you give us any information that would help his family just know if he's okay? Is Gabriel Johnson still on the earth? Where is he now? He would be 13. What state does he live in? I definitely heard a response on that one. Does his mom know where he is? It sounded like they do. And then it sounded like a baby crying. just need to know if he's okay. We just want to get answers. Will we ever know what happened to him? Gabriel Johnson, if you've crossed over, will you come through and say hi? I thought that sounded like a baby crying like twice. Is that a baby crying in the background? Who's crying? Did Elizabeth Johnson do something to her baby? Yes or no? It sounded like it said no. Where is he? And I heard that she's pregnant again. Do you want to say anything else before I go? I heard a response there. Echo. Deport. Deep. More. Sound like it said my name. Sounded like it said different app. Can Gabriel Johnson's family have hope that he's okay? Is he alive and well somewhere? Said help in like a baby voice. If Elizabeth Johnson hurt baby Gabriel, can you say Elizabeth? It was something like it said she did. Well, can you give us any more information about Gabriel Johnson before I go? Can you say anything else? It said do it now. It said Earth. It almost sounded like it said Earthbound. If he's Earthbound, can you say Earthbound once again? Is that what you said? It said yep. So Gabriel Johnson is alive and well somewhere, just being hidden? It's all C. Can you light up all the lights on that device if he's alive and well? His family can have peace knowing he's okay somewhere? It said yep. Working. Well, thank you for talking to me. It said bye. And it sounded like a baby voice again. Who's the baby coming through? Sounded like it said dead. Dad. It said dad. Can you say Elizabeth if she did something to him? It's a back seat, and then did. Spirit. Well, that's the end of the Spirit Box session with Gabriel Johnson. And I feel like that Spirit Box session seemed a little inconclusive. On one hand, the lights were going off when I asked about him being adopted. And then on the other hand, the lights also went off when I asked if he had passed over, but then I asked if he was earthbound and I didn't really hear a response. Like I thought I heard the necrophonic say earthbound. So I guess we can all just pray and have hope that he's just been hidden somewhere, but hopefully being taken care of, but yet not allowed to see his father, which I don't really understand. And I appreciate all the support, all the positive comments. I always look forward to reading them. I try my best to respond to them, but sometimes there's a lot of comments and it takes me a bit just to go through all of them. So thanks so much. If you haven't already, please subscribe to the channel and hit the thumbs up if you liked it. And if you haven't already, hit the notification bell so you get notified. Have a good night. Bye.